What's up, guys? Zero here, bringing another Tales of Arise playthrough. I'm just fighting this Sephiroth lookalike right now. Why do you keep jumping up in the air and backing off? Oh god, no. I didn't mean to do Dragon Swarm.
Who the hell are you?
Sephiroth. Look at it. Edgy, has a giant katana. Or Virgil.
You mean he even surpasses a lord?
Yeah, I'm expecting this guy to be the final boss. Oh my god, he killed Kisara. Okay, you spin a lot. When you do that dive attack, that's when he's most vulnerable. Okay, I missed that somehow. And dive. It's like he has 3 moves for now. Okay, I can only hit him 4 times and then hit him. Ow. Stop chasing me. Stop chasing me. Peace, Jill. Come to the rescue. That was not coming to the rescue. Thank you, Shion.
Enjoy. Here. Try harder. My turn.
1, 3, and then 1 swallow.
Here. Try harder.
His sword wasn't even coming down yet when that counted as a dodge.
Now take this.
He spins a lot. Oh, okay. I guess that was a timed battle. You guys are gonna lose so bad. What are you doing, Hoodle? Please fly away. Whoa, no, fuck you, dude. Why would you attack an owl? Yeah, shoot him in his smug little head. He deserves it for trying to kill an owl. Hoodle especially.
Is that all that you've got?
Right now, yeah, that is all.
Well, then die.
Oh. What is that? I want to know what that does.
Wretch like you.
Okay.
Till next time.
Oh, what?
Shion, wake up, please.
Alphen?
Shion.
Thanks, but you're kinda crushing me.
Sorry.
It's okay. And
Wait.
so am I.
How are you okay? You got stabbed through the chest. Unless the core stopped it? Nope. Nope. I think you're just healing yourself.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Not bad. That's... Shion, we thought
I'm
you were...
fine. Really.
What the hell were you thinking?
Well, you were trying to protect me too, you know.
Yeah, but I have the sword. It's different.
It's not that different.
Besides, I...
Hmm?
Never...
I'm on Shion's side on this one.
Anyway, thank you.
But I didn't...
Realistically, he should have said, I have armor. Because he does.
Look, I'm just glad that you're...
Did you just remember the
Alfin?
life?
Sorry.
A little hazy, though.
That guy said he'd be back. I think maybe we should get moving before he returns, right?
Rinwell has a good point. We need to go. Shion, are you sure you're okay?
You didn't say anything.
Shion, are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I already applied some healing arts to it. It didn't even leave a scar.
But his sword went nearly straight through you.
I'm all right. Unless I've turned into some kind of ghost and I'm haunting you all right now.
No, I know you're not. It's just...
Look, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I'm fine, really.
There was also that strange light that appeared when Shion was stabbed. It seemed to make the enemy retreat when he saw it. Alphen, do you have any idea what it might have been?
A light? I don't know. I was kind of preoccupied with other things at the time.
Just a little.
Now that I think of it, between that light and the blazing sword, just what sort of person are you, Alphen? Can you use Danon astral arts like Rinwell, perhaps?
He wouldn't know, Dohalim. He doesn't have any memories from his past, remember? Besides, we should really be getting out of here.
I suppose you're right. Forgive me. We've almost reached Nias, the capital of Mahag Sar. With any luck, we'll find a place there for Shion to rest.
Yes, but how's my CP doing? Oh my god, he took a beating. There's a lot in this area, but I have to go back because there's a trail in the mountain that I didn't go because I thought that was the right way.
How are you holding up after that last fight? You're not too hurt, are you?
I'm fine, really. See for yourself.
If things get too tough out there, go ahead and fall back. I can take a beating if I need to.
I'm not here just to stand around and have everyone protect me.
I get that, but there's nothing wrong with admitting you have weaknesses too.
Do I look like I'm just trying to put on a brave face to you?
I can't feel pain, but you still can, can't you?
Look, I appreciate you're trying to look out for me, but even you go down in fights from time to time.
I think you mean all the time.
Babysit me. It's getting old.
It's not that. I just...
Yeah, Shion, I go down in fights all the time. Have to be revived constantly. Now, where does this other path lead? Mount Diara. Fast travel point included. Am I supposed to be here right now? Huh. Curious where this will lead me. Because if this wasn't where I was supposed to actually go... Lots of little few little offshoots here and there.
Big tower over there.
Oh damn, that is a big tower. I saw it earlier. How did I not notice it now? Probably because I'm looking at the ground, basically constantly.
What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
I'd say that's probably a good idea. But you do have some more armor for me. I'm not gonna buy it. I need apple gels. Lemon gels seem good. But I can't afford to buy any of those. I'm good with everything else I have right now. I'm assuming I can't. Never mind, I lied, I can. I can make my refined Gale Wing, so I will. Refined Grouper Flood. Yeah, it looks a little cooler, even if it's just a... Never mind, the original one looks way better. I like the coloring scheme of the original Grouper more. Flashbang Shield. Oh yeah. Better than Earth Walls. That looks terrible. Look at that. This is using up so much of my money. And Law doesn't have anything that I can make for him. I really don't like the accessories. Like, I don't know how to make better ones. I'm good. I'll just have to find better accessories. And last but not least, I forgot the ranch. Livestock reached maturity. Did I just make some mice? Okay, what do they do? Discourages stray Zoogles from attacking. Yeah, whatever. Chicken again. And pig this time.
We have to spend so much?
Oh yeah, we do. We have to spend all our money.
Sleeping on the ground beneath the heavens like this? Why, it's hard to complain.
Let's see the skit first.
No, Halim, your spare bracers were getting dirty, so I polished them up along with the rest of your equipment.
Why, thank you, Kisara. I greatly appreciate that.
Maybe it's just my imagination, but you sure seem to fuss over Dohalim a whole lot, Kisara.
It is a little strange. Almost like you're still in his service.
Really? That's certainly not my intention. Besides, he's not the only one I'm like that with. Hey, Law, I saw your clothes were starting to get holes in them, so I stitched them back up for you.
Oh, wow. Thanks, Kisara.
Point taken. Do you just like looking after people?
I wouldn't go so far as to say I like it, but I get anxious if I don't. I'd always like to help if I can. It comes naturally to me. Back in the day, Miguel and I used to look after the younger kids a lot, so that's probably where it comes from.
I would definitely agree with that.
I know, and I mean everything. How to cook with wild plants, how to sew clothes so they'll last. Without him, we never would have been able to survive.
However, you're not a lord anymore, Dohalim. You need to get used to the idea that people aren't just going to wait on you hand and foot.
Yes, you're absolutely right. I'm ashamed to admit that I felt no qualms about her doing all that for me. As both a Renan and especially as a lord, one becomes too accustomed to those beneath you tending to your every need, both Renans and Danans alike.
Sure, that's how all...
Yeah, but you're traveling with friends now.
But just to be clear, we're not your servants, Dohalim. Got that?
Absolutely. Moments such as this provide me with ample opportunity to confront my unease. It is difficult to tend with my own motivations.
What do you mean?
The truth of the matter is that my espousal of coexistence in Menancia hardly came from an idealistic place. That instinctive unease I feel deep within serves as a reminder for what it is that all of us here fight for.
Don't be so hard on yourself. No one's going to abandon you if you aren't always perfect.
Looking at her now, I think she's more like his mom than his servant.
Yes, I'm going to cook. What would be the best thing? I can't even make that. Burn combat point up S. Yes, I am definitely using this. Shion, so double.
Should definitely keep you guys.
I skipped it even though it was probably like 2 more seconds.
You okay, Shion? You're not eating very much.
What's wrong?
She did
Do you
she
not like
did
the
just get
cheese on that
stabbed.
you made?
Yeah, I'm used to seeing you more excited about food.
You're not feeling sick, are you?
No, I'm fine. It's nothing like that. It's just...
What?
I guess I just don't understand what the appeal is. We could just as easily put everything on a plate and pour the cheese on top of it instead.
I suppose it lies in being able to decide exactly how much cheese you want. There's also something to be said for enjoying how it all turns out. It's fun.
That's fine and all, but I wish the plate-to-mouth time was shorter.
This was
I
very
understand.
different from what I thought this conversation would be.
So much effort into eating something, do you?
Yeah, I hear what you're saying. Actually, now that I think about it, you're a way less fussy eater than you look, Shion.
In my book, there's no one right way to eat a meal. Tuck in, take your time, be dainty or devouring. As long as you enjoy the food, that's what counts.
There's no need to stand on ceremony while we're out camping in the wilderness.
Yeah, you're right. In that case, don't mind if I do.
Probably used a lot of cheese.
Never seen
Oh,
someone
wow.
dump that much cheese on a meal before.
Ooh, I haven't seen one from Dohalim yet.
Dohalim, care if I hang out for a while? You worried about what's going on with Menancia?
What makes you think that?
Well, you were speaking to Kisara earlier, weren't you?
It's rude to listen in on others, you know.
Sorry. I didn't hear what you two were actually talking about, though. I just figured it was Menancia since it was the two of you.
I am but a former lord who has abandoned his post. I'm no longer in a position to lead the realm in any capacity whatsoever. Yet Kisara still seeks out my opinions, knowing full well that is the case. This despite the fact I am no longer her master either.
Couldn't it be precisely because you're not her master anymore? It's natural for friends to want to hear each other's opinions.
I hadn't considered that possibility.
It's funny what you miss sometimes.
Hardly uncommon among artistic types such as myself. When lordships are decided based solely on one's astral energy, it can lead to funny results.
But even so, you still took your job as lord seriously, didn't you?
Seemed like it.
I learned to perform my functions. However, I was less interested in ruling, so much as avoiding life and death decisions. Of course, such a mentality in the end led only to sickening pain and death taking place elsewhere out of sight. I pretended not to see or hear any of it, content to let our supposed peace and equality keep me blind and deaf to reality. I was a fool.
But you're making amends.
I would like to think so. The path ahead is dark, yet I still walk on. I merely pray that I shan't fall down any holes along the way. We'd best get ready for tomorrow.
What does that do? I'm assuming it's an endgame sort of thing. I'm getting closer to some characters than others. Hopefully it doesn't determine who lives and dies, kind of like Mass Effect. Oh, is this a dead end? Yep.
Not this way, I guess.
Dead end that I can't get to yet. Maybe it's an endgame dungeon kind of like deal. Well, either way, back to where I was. Wow, this giant area has nothing for me to grab. That is actually quite shocking. I should have ran forward a little bit more. Would have given me a fast travel point instead of having to walk all the way back here. Oh, we're straight up in the capital? There is not much distance between these two cities. This one looks kind of run down, though. Oh, that is why. Looks like they just had a war. Someone attacked them.
In the right place? This place looks like a mess.
Yes, this is Niez, the capital of Mahag Sar.
I don't see any signs of people. And the buildings.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the kind of place people would actually live.
No soldiers, no Danans, not a soul to be seen. Yet look at these facades. This is clearly a Renin district.
Hey, check out that drawing on the castle gate. That's the Darkwing's crest.
And who are the Darkwings?
It's from an old Danon legend about a hero who defeated an evil king with a torch and their trusty owl. That's his crest. I'm sure of it.
Really? First time I'm hearing it. So if someone drew it on the gate...
It must mean the Renans have lost control of the city.
Are you suggesting the Danons rose up and defeated the Lord here? Hard to believe, but not entirely unthinkable, given the evidence.
Let's look around and see if we can find someone. They might be able to tell us what happened. This is horrible.
Is there truly no one here?
I'm assuming the Katana man killed everyone, or he did something.
All of these ruins look like they were made pretty recently.
But if that's the case, then where do you think the people that used to live here went off to? There must have been Danons and Renans, right?
That's a good question. Even if the Danons rebelled and managed to overthrow the Renans here, there should still be some people around.
They might have
This
moved
debris.
because it was too
Do you
dangerous.
think it could be the work of Renan astral arts?
Perhaps, but the appearance of these ruins is rather uniform, which leads me to believe otherwise.
Hey, Rinwell. That story you told us about the Dark Wings. It said that the evil king was vanquished with a holy flame, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Then there might be some truth to that old story after all. It looks like all the rubble here had been scarred by flames.
Let's not jump to any conclusions just yet. If we can find someone around here, we might be able to get them to tell us what happened.
I don't think we'll find anyone, honestly.
Dohalim, you forgot to take care of the fire yesterday.
What
You're bringing this up now?
care of? Ah, yes. You meant to put it out?
Yep. If it stays lit, we could end up in real trouble real fast.
I see. I apologize for not realizing that. I shall be more careful in the future.
The way he's talking, it's like the thought of putting it out himself never even occurred to him.
Moving on, Dohalim.
Probably
I should
didn't.
mention that the clasp for your cape is about to come undone.
Oh yes, I tried to fix that myself, but it simply refused to cooperate with me.
I can't believe I'm hearing this. Are you telling me Renans can't even dress themselves?
Lords like Dohalim have attendants that take care of just about everything they need, so I'm not surprised he sometimes struggles with the basics.
Even by those standards, you've got to admit this is still a little extreme.
Shionna's got a point. I mean, you don't see Renans like her needing so much help to get stuff done.
In my case, circumstances forced me to learn how to be independent. Even so, I still think Dohalim could afford to pick up a few more self-sufficient skills.
Well, specifically speaking, what would you suggest that I learn?
Everything.
Daughters,
Have to take care of yourself.
You to learn how to dress and put on shoes. How to comb your hair is equally important, and learning to manage your possessions better. And then from there,
She sounds like his mom rattling all that off.
Oh, and another thing. About your owl, Rinwell.
What is it?
When he starts to molt, would you be willing to give me his old feathers? I think I could find a use for them.
What do you intend to do with those?
Well, recently, I haven't been sleeping well. However, I hear pillows made from owl feathers are very comfortable and wish to make one.
This is why I hate you, Renans!
Did I say something offensive?
next time put your own needs aside for a second and think about how someone might react first. Then consider if it's worth asking at all.
That is a weird skit to have in the middle of a city that's abandoned. 4 spots, all leading somewhere I don't know. That owl wasn't very hard to find. Red Rose Corsage. Wait, what level am I? 26. I'm almost ready to fight that mantis again. There probably is. We haven't been to the forest in a bit. The gate is locked. I should have guessed. Oh wow, those are ripped up. What could have happened here?
What are those out in the valley? Windmills? They're huge.
They're most likely used to harvest wind astral energy, so they have to be big.
Oh yeah, they are. There's 4 of them. 4 of them I can see right now, at least. This definitely looks like a capital city of some sort. I wonder how late we were. There's a ring. I just entered a ring on my mini-map.
All of you, stop right there! Don't move!
They have us surrounded.
Who are you? Where did
How can you tell?
You first! Show yourself!
I'm the one asking the questions here. Don't try anything funny. One wrong move, and I guarantee we'll blow you away.
What are you...
My name is Alphen. I came here from Calaglia.
Alphen? The wielder of the blazing sword?
The one and only.
Miss, isn't he?
It's been 3 areas now. Damn straight he's famous.
Here is my proof. Will that suffice? Or do I have to burn down one of those houses to make my point?
No need. I believe you. I'm Bayfon, of the Darkwings. Sorry for threatening to blow you away. We're still hunting down the remnants of the enemy forces, so everyone's more than a bit on edge right now. Please forgive me.
Remaining? Wait, you mean you already took down the Lord of this realm?
That's right. We took her weapons and turned them right back on her.
Are you the Danon leader here in Niez?
Nah, I'm just one of the commanders. Deadeye's the one who runs the show. I'd be happy to take you to him. Just one problem.
No, so there was a revolt.
The Renans. Seems the rumors you were running with them were true. You do understand, right? I mean, we only just liberated the city from their kind. Everyone's short on trust. And for good reason. Especially Deadeye. I think it'd be best if those two waited outside.
Alphen,
Going to happen.
your arm again.
I think it's a good idea for us to split up. It's too dangerous.
Then it's on your head, friend. Our base is that way.
You could have left me behind, you know.
This isn't just about you, Dohalim.
Ah, yes.
I guess even after you beat the Renans, your work's only really just begun, huh?
Yeah. This place seems like it's got a lot of issues to fix.
Yeah, but if you've heard the rumors, you know they're also liberating cities.
So you're Elfin, are ya? Thought you'd be bigger. Huh. Guess the armor beefs you up a bit.
And the blazing sword that no one else can touch.
You've got a lot of people talking, you know. But in this town, I call the shots. You play by my rules here. Just remember that. Gotta say, I didn't expect you to run with a gang of women and kids. Those other lords must have been real pushovers, huh?
Yeah, I've decided I don't like him.
Seriously? Are you this rude to everyone you meet?
Don't interrupt me, you brat. Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
What, you?
So you're the one who took down the Lord of this realm, huh? How'd you pull that off?
We just swiped the Renan's explosives. And then we blasted them all to hell and back.
Explosives? That's a pretty bold approach. But how'd you manage to avoid hurting your own people?
He probably didn't. Yeah.
The chance to take out a lord was worth the sacrifice.
And the Lord? What did this sacrifice earn you?
Unfortunately, we couldn't manage to finish her off. But now we've really got the girl on the run.
I highly doubt it.
Man? A lord?
Yeah, the lady was just a coward. She had a whole lot more bark than bite, that's for sure. She's probably hiding off in a hole somewhere. But not for long. We'll find her and drag her right back into town. Then she'll get what's coming to her.
I wouldn't be so sure. She may run, but she'll never go quiet.
Shut up, Bright Eyes! I would have run you through already if you weren't with the blazing sword here.
Oh, you would have
The whole
died.
reason you're fighting is to free the Danans in this realm, is it not? If so,
Shut your
then...
mouth, witch! That's enough! If you're really fighting for us Danans, why keep these bastards around? Why haven't you killed them already?
I'm not going to kill these bastards.
Whoa. Is that the case, huh? Then tell me the point of the show.
What if we just kill him right here?
They're my friends.
Friends? Renans are Renans. The scum-sucking bastards who've been draining our souls for 300 years now! But you knew that. Maybe it's 'cause you and that little lady are friends and more.
Shion, touch him. Touch him.
Son of a... You'll pay for that!
That's enough! Deadeye, you know that was completely uncalled for.
All of you, get the hell out of my realm! And don't ever come back! This
Or
is
what?
Ganon's realm and it's ours, understand? I call the shots here. And I make the rules. I do, Deadeye, leader of the Dark Way!
Yeah! Deadime! Liberator Deadime! You are the true leader of this realm! We're not afraid of any Bright Eyes!
It's only a matter of time before I throw every last
What's
Bright
going
Eye out of this realm!
The Dark Wings! The Dark Wings rule!
He's gonna be a boss. I'm gonna enjoy fighting him.
Hey, wait up! Told you so, didn't I? You should have left your Renin pals outside.
You don't agree with him, do you? I could tell by the look on your face in there.
That's how things are with him. He loses his temper, then I step in and calm things down.
Better you than me.
If that's all, I think it's past time we were going.
Look, I just wanted to apologize for what Deadeye said in there.
At least somebody's got some manners around here.
He didn't used to be like that. But, well, that's what losing most of your loved ones will do to a man. He may never forgive the Renins.
See, I get it, but
It's a little
he was a little crazy.
distinguishable his manner is to that of a lord.
Hey, Bayfon? Deadeye mentioned the Lord is still on the run. Any ideas where she might be?
We looked all over, but found no traces of her. We heard some rumblings about activity in Estaluva Forest, but that's it.
Estaluva, huh?
Wait, you're not going after her, are you? Certainly won't win you any favors with Deadeye.
This isn't Deadeye's war, and we're certainly not fighting it for him. Besides, it's like Shion said, her type isn't going to go quietly.
Hey, it's your funeral. Don't say I didn't warn you.
We'll be sure to keep you out of it. Before we set out, though, is there anywhere around here we can rest?
Sure. Building at the end of the road, opposite side. It's all yours. We use it as temporary lodging, to house people who don't have a new place to live quite yet.
We're not going to run into any trouble there, are we?
Rumors of a certain fiery sword have spread fast. I doubt anyone will be eager to give you guys problems.
I doubt that. We're probably gonna have some
I
problems.
say my farewell. You're on your own, but good hunting.
I like this guy.
Before you go, how come you don't hate the Renins as well?
Oh, believe me, I've got my bone to pick with the Renins. Just not with two of them I've never so much as laid eyes on before.
Let's head on over to that lodge. We'll figure out what our next move is there.
Okay, and then there's all the people. Where were you all hiding?
I get the feeling Deadeye'm signed up to be a rebel, so he could have a roost to rule. Heck, he's no better than a lord. In some ways, he's even worse.
Oh, I agree.
How could he use explosives on his own people?
There basically is no difference between him and the lords we've seen.
None of the Danans we've seen seem to question his assumed authority in the least. If anything, they may well consider him a hero, which would say a great deal toward how deeply they resented the Renans here.
Still, I don't think this is as simple as saying the good guys won out over the bad ones.
Yeah, I don't either. Deadeye might have managed to drive the Renans out of Niaz, but that doesn't make the way he did it okay. No matter which way you look at it.
A victory that's earned by throwing away the lives of his own people? No, that isn't a victory at all. I can understand that the Danans here are standing up against their oppression, but that doesn't mean they have to humiliate all Renans just to settle the score.
I'm perfectly able to stand up for myself, Alphen. Besides, I'm used to it by...
But you shouldn't have to be, Shion. It's just... What I mean to say is, when you've been a slave for so long, it's easy to accept that's how it should be because it's all you've ever known. Constantly being belittled is no different. I don't think that's fair. For me or for you.
Or for anyone. Alright guys, that'll do it for this part. If you like watching Tales of Arise or any of the other playthroughs of any games I play, please leave a like, comment, and or subscribe. Whatever you want to do, really. Until next time, you all be fantastic.
This way.
Take care now.